Wow. This place really is a mess. Give me a second to fix it real quick. Alright, that's better. Hello everyone, I'm Landon, and I'm back again. But this time I have an excuse. I almost died, and my camera was stolen! Well, that's not true. I didn't almost die, but my camera really was stolen! I know that's like clickbait, like a story time video where my camera was stolen, but cut me some slack. I've been gone for a little while. I'm out of practice. What better way to get back into the swing of things than by jumping on the bandwagon of story time videos and telling you guys the story of how my camera was stolen, because that actually happened. As you may know, if you saw my last video, I quit the Kids Ablaze team after being on it for 7 years. But Randy asked me if I would stay on and write things for their television show Between You and Me. That's a motorcycle. So of course I say sure, because I want to do what I can to help with the TV show. I also wrote their summer musical for last year, The Land of Odd, which they seemed to really like, because they decided they wanted to film The Land of Odd as an episode for Between You and Me. And they asked me to come to the filming and reprise the role that I played in the summer of Metal Man, which is the 80s rock star / surfer dude version. So they asked me to play Metal Man one last time, and since I'm a sucker for Hamilton references, I don't say no. Well, the day of filming comes, and I bring my camera to record some behind-the-scenes footage, maybe even make a YouTube video out of it. But when I got called to shoot The Land of Odd, I gave the camera to my mom so she could record some stuff while we were on stage. Well, she got busy and had to put the camera down, so she put it on a table in the back of the room. Now, we're filming this show in a church. A big church, sure, but it's still a church. You kind of expect everybody there to be honest and not steal things, right?
Wrong.
At the end of the day, I go back to pick up my camera from the table, and it's gone. Me and my mom looked all over the room that we were filming the episode in, and we called the people who were filming to see if maybe they picked up my camera by accident, thinking it was one of theirs. No dice. We left that night without the camera. We hoped that it would show up in the Lost and Found, or if somebody took it, that they'd feel convicted and return it. But no, again. We got a tip a couple weeks later that one of the volunteers that were there that night started acting strangely when people started asking about the camera. We have reason to believe that they're the one who stole it, but there's really no way to get it back at this point. Except on eBay. Turns out the camera they stole isn't even that expensive to replace. I got the exact same camera off eBay for $100 with an SD card and rechargeable batteries. It's still pretty sad that it was stolen. I think there was a 16GB SD card in there with footage from other videos that I'd copied to my computer, and also footage from that day that I can never get back. Also, it set me back 4 months from making a video for you guys because I didn't have a camera. But it's all good now. I've got a new camera. I've got a backlog of some footage that I've recorded since I got the camera while I was working on this video. But yeah, that's the story of how my camera was stolen. I might have even met the person who stole the camera, but I'll never know. I hope whoever it was that stole it put it to good use, because obviously you can't get much money off of it just to sell it. But it does work pretty well. 1080p video and everything's falling apart. But it works pretty good as just a video. Records in 1080p video and it has a 16GB SD card in it. But like I said, I got a couple new videos coming up soon. My sister, American Goldfish, just had her birthday, and she had a party with one of our friends, Emily, and so I recorded some video from that. It was a costume party, so that's pretty cool. Also, speaking of YouTube bandwagons, I also recorded a tag video that will be coming out soon. Before we go to the end slate, I would like to say thank you for watching, and thank you for sticking around, even though it's been 4 months since I made my last video. More videos are coming now that I have my camera back. Well, not the same camera, but I have a camera. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time in another episode of Life with LA. Make sure to leave a like and a comment on this video if you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like this, just let me know in the comment section. You can watch my last video by clicking here, and if you want to be notified when my next video comes out, make sure to click my face in the bottom corner there to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.